Hello everyone, this is Saida and today we will talk about the Selenium Homework 2. Um, so let's start from the first. The first is I declare my WebDriver class globally, and it's over here. You can see all of them are green. I am using today Chrome driver, so that's my path over here. That's my reference class, and then I will be actually, this is my reference class and this is a Chrome driver instance class, and then I am going to be using my manage method, window method, and maximize method to maximize my window. I am using the delete all cookies method as well, so it should delete everything before I visit the browser. I am using implicitly wait here, which is set for 60 seconds. I am using the get method so I can go to this particular website. Now let's just get started. You can see over here I am sending my username and password. I'm only just sending that. But for my button, login button, I use the action class, reference class here, and it'll just use the keys from my keyboard, and I use the return key, and then this is how it will perform. It'll use the perform method here, perform this action as well. So now this is my X path for my customer button. So you can see it's over here. I did created the variable for both of them, and I am using the explicit wait here, and then I am using the visibility and element to be clickable. Both of them, both method I'm gonna be using over here. So all right, let's just go to my add customer. So that's the add customer here. I'm just gonna go back because too much space. So this is my X path for that. And I use the click method separately for all these buttons, all these 1, 2, and 3, third one, these two, and this one. Okay, now these are all the fields I am using for each of them. This explicit wait. Here I just tried one another option. What it does is I use my input ID and account, and if you see this one straight line which is a pipeline, and it means or. So this button should ID should have account or name should have account, so it should match this way. So that's what I use for that this particular field only, where we it's asking us to put the full name. Other than that, I have email, phone number, and then to the zip. I put you can see I already created the variable name as well. So all of them I'm going to be using separately for the send key method. So each of them have their own text here. Okay. So as for my select button, select option is concerned, which is a drop down option, I am using the select class, reference class here, which is my object, and this I should be able to use select by visible text, mean this is the particular text I want to see. So that's why I use that. Same thing, XPath here, and then I use this JavaScript executor just to scroll down a little bit and scroll up. Again, select option is here, so I used an option Pakistan, and same thing my XPath. Okay, but please don't forget to use the select reference class, otherwise it won't work. Then I am using for my submit button just click method this time. I'm now using my action class for that, right? Another button, customer button. So that's my path, and I am using the click method here as well. If I go a little bit down, this is the field where I am searching my name, and I'm using visibility off again for the explicit weight. Okay, if we come a little bit more down, you can see in this line I am using um, get attribute method, which is saying inner HTML, which supposed to go to my HTML page and get this word exactly from there. So that's it, suppose it should be doing. So expected result must match the actual result to pass the test. So let's get started. Hopefully I didn't change anything while explaining. I think I did. Let's just go back and see what happened. Alright, this is where it says it cannot locate. So mostly I notice in my program, it's just giving me issues here. So let's just see, I created another option. Another option for asset is if we have partial words. So I'm using this one. I just want to test it out and see whether this works. This is where I made a mistake. So this looks okay to me. Let's just send again. No. Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Let's see. The program stops. Let me see. Okay, it is a success. It's an actual and expected working. All right, whatever reason I've been uh, jumping back and forth, I don't know. I will be asking the question this, but this works. Let me actually see when my when I throw in a different word and we should have an error. So I'm just going to check again this one. As I said, there are two ways of doing same thing, so I'm using this, and I'll put 2 here, save it, and see if we have an error. Cool, this looks it's good. Let me see. Okay, my program stops. We should have error now. Great, that's what I was expecting. So this is where we have a problem. Let's see. Okay, so it says expected this, mean that's what I put it in, and it's actually telling where the problem is, and then it should just have without the 2. So I'm just going to take out the 2, save it, and now run the test again and see if this works for us this time. Okay, yeah, looks like it. Let me see, program, yeah, it stops. Let me close that. Yep, great. So it says actual expected result pass. Thank you very much.